Alright, let's see how this works. Shit. Just some technical stuff. There we go. Are we still live? 31 seconds. Okay. Okay. Alright, y'all. So, this is a temporary setup with my phone stuck in my head, but I gotta make fresh coffee for myself, so we use these reusable bottles. Ground Force! I don't know what Ground Force does, but that's what we do. And then, you gotta rinse this up. Oh, jeez. This is why my wife gets mad because I always leave splashes everywhere. So, I'm just gonna get the rim of the lid clean. I don't know how much my camera would really be showing us so like all the way down like I guess like this. Alright, so I'll have to basically hold my head all the way down to be able to successfully do this. Gotta wash the lid. Gotta clean it more possible. I think this would be way better with a GoPro actually. But I'll give it a shot. Blind husband here, y'all. If you're chatting anything, I can't read it, so I'm just gonna go about what I normally do. Alright, beans. We have beans. Coffee maker. It's a one-button coffee maker, so it's really easy here. Down here, we have our compost with our paper bags. So we dump. Reusable coffee filter, because the paper does not actually work very well for blind people. And you take the plastic out. Give it a good rinse under some hot water. Alright. The little cutouts in this coffee maker, so it just drops like right onto this bar. So then you're gonna leave that upside down. Your little rack back there with cups on it, which is a drop on. And there we go. Give it a quick rinse in case there's any soap or anything in there. I assume this lens is pretty wide. Like, should be capturing most of what I do. I have pretty long arms, so. Alright. We pour yay amount of milk. And then coffee. Grab the pot, touch the lip, and then you pour with your finger right in the damn cup. Oh yeah. And while that seems pretty warm because it's fresh, it's really not because of the amount of milk I put in there. So, and then we have buttons here. So it's a stop, 5, start, and popcorn up there. But we're just gonna put that in there for 5 minutes and 55 seconds. I heard that it's very safe to use a microwave this long. I'm just kidding. I'm only gonna put it in there for like 10 seconds, but if I press clear and then 555, I know it's gonna at least run for that long, so I don't have to worry about it me being somewhere else in the house and then, you know, having to rush back. All right, sugar situation is something like this. I have this container full of sugar. That is a spoon that we can use. We open the sugar to make the sugar scooping easier. We have a little metal scooper dipper there. Here's our crazy chicken that loves to hit its head off the light bulb. I'm gonna show you that, but let's just turn this off. Alright, so if you guys want to see some craziness, Wait till this fan comes on. Watch. Hey, chicken, why don't you hit your head, man? There you go. There you go. Hey, little chicken. You mad at the world? Why are you hitting your head? Why are you bouncing off the light bulb, bro? Is this homeowner too cheap to get this fan fixed? For now, yes. Because it works and it's old school. Actually, all these appliances came with the house and they're, I don't know, maybe 10 years old, but they're actually pretty damn good, actually. So, you know, don't judge me for the amount of sugar I'm about to use. About that much. There's like a quarter cup, but then you have to understand I'm going to fill a liter and a bit bottle there. So, it might be a little bit, yeah. And then we mix. And the most fun part of this whole adventure is going to be when I go to pour this. So, to clean, just rinse off the spoon, pop it back in there to dry. Alright. So, we go like this. Line up the lip, put your thumb right in between there, and you pour in this for the best. Bam! Yeah, I think Jenny would be happy with that. Not much spillage, and then we need a little more. You just pour a little more in the cup. Put that back where you came from. There. I keep knocking cups over. There we go. Alright, my wife wants me to start working out. If you're seeing little twig arms, I know. I'm 6'4" and 200 pounds. But like 50 pounds of that is probably belly, which we will start to work out eventually, but for now, no. And then we dry this bottle off. Then we use these microfibers and we just bam, put it over the handle like that. And then we have perfect situation. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys down for a second while we watch the chicken. I gotta go get something.
Tries to do a lesbian wedding at a mosque. In 1970, Japanese car and the American mind named cheap and unreliable. By 1985, it meant Toyota and Honda are better than what Detroit is